Elisha'S bones. What if I told you that a dead man touched a dead prophet's bones and came back to life? Yes, it happened. One of the most overlooked miracles in the Bible. A story about power that didn't die, and a legacy that outlived the man who carried it. This is Elisha'S bones, and it's deeper than you think. In 2 Kings 13:20-21, we're told Elisha had died and was buried. Time passes. Another man dies. His friends are carrying him to bury him when suddenly they spot Moabite raiders coming. Out of panic, they throw the man's body into Elisha'S tomb and run. And here's the twist. When the body touched Elisha'S bones, the man came back to life and stood on his feet. No prayer, no prophet, no ceremony. Just contact with the leftover anointing. Let that sink in. Elisha was already dead, but what he carried was still alive. The anointing didn't die with the prophet. The power of God was still resting on his bones. His body was gone, but his legacy still had resurrection in it. That's not just a miracle, that's a message for you and let's bring this to your world. Many of us think our purpose ends when our job ends, or our impact dies when people forget our name. But Elisha shows us this. A life lived under God's power leaves something behind. So here's the question. What will people touch after you're gone and come alive? What kind of spiritual bones are you leaving behind for your family, your children, your community? Will your prayers still protect your grandchildren? Will your testimony still convict someone years from now? Will your voice still echo in the hearts of those you mentor? Legacy is not about popularity. It's about impact that outlives your name. And here's another layer. Sometimes you are the dead man being thrown into something unexpected. But when you collide with something holy, even your dead areas, your joy, your dreams, your identity can come back to life. God is still using leftover anointing to wake up people who thought they were finished. Let me ask you, what part of your life feels dead right now? Where do you need resurrection power? Drop it in the comments. Write, Lord, touch my dead places. And also ask yourself, what will people inherit from me spiritually even after I'm gone? Because listen, you don't have to be famous to be impactful. You just have to be faithful. Elisha may have been buried, but his bones still carried glory, and one accidental touch turned death into destiny. So don't wait until you're in the spotlight to carry something holy. Live in such a way that even when you're gone, what you carried still raises the dead. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're ready to leave behind more than memories, you're ready to leave behind